Some of you, honestly, right now, you should break up with the person you're with. And you know why? Is the reason why you've just been dating and you failed to get a ring is because you've been available for every guy.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Pastors Robert Jr. and Mark Kayanja babadde mu conference gye bayita International Youth Conference 2024 e Kenya. Babadde ba guest preachers Apostle Julius Suubi and Reverend Martha Suubi be babadde ba host b'eno conference. Theme y'eno conference yabadde Come Up Here ng'eva mu kitabo kya Revelations 4:1. Eno conference yabadde ya nnaku 5. Pastor Robert Kayanja Jr. yeyaweereza preachinze ku lunaku olusembayo ku Sunday. Sermon topic ye yabadde You are not worthless but you are just in a wrong room. Sermon ye yagiggya mu kitabo kya 1 Samuel chapter 6 verse 1. Bwe yabadde abuulira n'awa ne relationship advice abavubuka.
Let me explain something to church folk because I think some of you guys are crazy. Availability does not mean God would use you. Sometimes your availability is because you lack the discipline to work. Oh, I'm available. God use me. No, you just don't work. I gave you an assignment. David had an assignment. He was doing it. What were his brothers doing? What were his brothers doing? Nothing. They were available because they were doing nothing. The one who was working is now the one who is king. The ones who are available, we don't hear about them anymore. They're available somewhere else. Apostle, forgive me. I'm going to take a side note. So, ladies, I told you I won't forget you. I told you I won't forget you. You ready? You ready? Are you sure? Okay, cool. You remember you asked for it. Ladies, the reason why you've just been dating and you failed to get a ring is because you've been available for every guy that shows up. I've been on a kick the last 4 months. Every time I grab the mic, because nowadays I have nothing to lose. I didn't want to be a pastor. So if preaching doesn't work out, I have nothing to lose. If it works out, I still have nothing to lose. I didn't want to preach. I still don't. So me, I tell people the truth. Praying for a man 24/7. Let me help you real quick because I've taken a side note. The Bible says he who finds a wife, not a girlfriend, not a side chick, not the girl I text at 2 a.m. on a Friday night. He who finds a wife. Some of you want a man, but you are not a wife. Oh yes, men, I'm coming for you too. There's going to be gender equality in this place today. Trust me. But this is the problem. You've had a week of message delivery and you're still acting wild. Some of you, honestly, right now, you should break up with the person you're with. And you know why? Seriously. You are not Jesus. You're not going to change a man. And boys, you are not Jesus. You did not die for that girl. If they are refusing to turn, break up with them. For what? You are not a cross where people will go nail their problems on. That was done for you 2,000 years ago. Behave. The next thing about David is real simple. David wasn't a coward. David was not a coward. I'll repeat that one more time so you understand where I'm about to go. David was not a coward. Some of you are cowards. Now, because all of you guys are addicted to relationship advice, for what reason I do not know, because most of you should just have broken up with the people you're with. But let me give you one piece of relationship advice, and this will be the only advice I give during this conference. My mentor, when I went to see my wife, gave me a list. I have never shared anything on this list, but I will share one of them now. And after I've told you to fix things with your family, this one is going to hit home. So are you ready? Gentlemen, watch her relationship with her father. If she treats her father terribly, you are not her father, how will she treat you? Ladies, watch the relationship with his parents before you marry him. Watch it. Watch the relationship with his parents. That is the example of the marriage he had. If it is crazy, know that yours will be crazy. You may be normal, but if you're marrying crazy, crazy does not need a partner. They can be crazy by themselves. Are you understanding why getting family right is important? I, to be very honest with you, found a wife, meaning no stress, just peace. I don't have to deal with the regular nonsense people have. I don't like getting into fights, okay? I fought all the way through high school, part of my adult life, actual fighting, like competitively actually fighting. So my view of fighting is not her view of fighting. So I don't like the fight. I don't like to argue. I like to talk about things. The last piece of relationship advice, unsolicited, that I'm going to share with you. For crying out loud, some of you are not in the position to be focused on relationships. Your life is a mess. Find God first. Some of you just need God. And not this church on Sunday, you look right, but deep down things are going, like, really get God. Fix your prayer life. Fix your spiritual life. Ladies, stop looking for men. Bible says, you finds a wife finds a good thing. Meaning, if you're the one searching, something is wrong up here. Out there, women can go look and propose, get down on one knee. In church, if you do it, I'll fly back here with a long cane. It's a 1-hour trip, no problem. We'll call a women's conference as a hoax, and I'll lock the doors. There are 8.3 billion men on 8.3 billion people on earth. Half of those are men. Half. Now, half of those might be men in your age. Half of those might be men in Africa. Half of those might be men within Uganda, Kenya. Half of those might be men in Kenya. That's still hundreds of millions of people. You're dying over the one causing you stress. Sit. I came to preach with one purpose in mind. Let me see if I won't get invited back. Let me see if I can pull it off. Let me see if I can make things so uncomfortable for people. Some of the parents are looking at me like, thank you so much. Thank you. There's a mom who will be like, it was over in that area. You know who you are. She's like so happy. Let me put it this way. We can pray for you. That's what we're here to do. We can love you. That's what we're here to do. We can anoint you. That's what we're here to do. We'll pray for the sick. That's what we're here to do. However, there are some things that you need to fix on you. Not me, not anybody else. You have to be the one to fix them. And by fixing them, it's not working on them. Some of you keep saying, God is still working on me. I'm a progress. For 5 years. No. 5 years, he's working on you. The problem you came with, he's still working on. No, just stop. Just stop. Well, it's been a generational curse in my family. Okay, stop. You know how generational curses are broken? Huh? You ready? You want to know how generational curses are broken? You stop. What they did, don't do. Period. We have to start an intercessor chain for your generational curse. Just stop. Don't add another chain to the chain. Just stop. I don't know what to do about this man. He's bothering me. He's doing all this. Leave him. Leave the boyfriend. For what? Guys, you don't need spiritual deliverance. You need common sense. And this is coming from someone in a healing ministry. Some things are common sense. Common sense.